Wow, I'd like to share with you the journey of a dream, because for my JMT anniversary, I had the exciting opportunity to be invited to the Dominican Republic to teach becoming a person of influence to over 300 men. And it was such a powerful and exciting journey, just preparing and learning the material and positioning the material so I can help, in their context, help men go from ordinary to extraordinary. And put that in context of men in leadership, men in business, and men in families. And as I approached and got on the plane and was arriving there and meeting my host at this particular time, I'm looking, I get off the plane, I'm standing in the lobby, hadn't fully checked in yet, and having a conversation with an individual that had an institute that was going to happen that night. And after a few minutes of conversation and them learning about the wealth of content and that I could bring to the table, they asked me if I would consider teaching in the Institute that night. And of course I said yes. And as I prepare for that night and have an exciting time with an amazing group of people, I positioned myself, because the reality that happened right before leaving to go to the Dominican Republic, I was a part of a team, and my part of the team was to be the trainer in this context to help them become men of influence. And the keynote speaker in the event suffered a burst eardrum right before we were to fly out and could not fly for 10 days. So now here I am with an enlarged opportunity to do something even greater, because I picked up 2 keynote opportunities in addition to doing the training that I was going to do. So now it's Wednesday evening, and after delivering a powerful keynote that made a tremendous impact in the lives of those that I was speaking to, I was invited to speak to the Congress the next morning of the nation. It's all coming alive. Why I made the decision to become a speaker, trainer, and coach with the John Maxwell team. And now it's coming alive in a real-time way in a foreign nation. And I sit before Congress, I'm ushered into the room, and I'm set at the head of the table of Congress of a foreign nation. It's like, and I'm trying to take all of this in and breathe it in. It's like, wow. What an anniversary, what a way to celebrate, what an opportunity. And I used the occasion to speak to the leaders of a nation, the principle of integrity, which is the first principle of the 10, and becoming a person of influence. And I'm making the content relevant to the leaders of a nation, and how building trust by being a person of integrity will expand their ability to lead in their context as leaders of a nation. And then not long after that, I'm sitting and conversing with congressional leaders in the boardroom after the short talk, and then I'm offered the opportunity to go into the General Assembly room where they inaugurate presidents of the nation. And I'm looking around and looking at the awesomeness of the opportunity. And then a few minutes later, I'm invited to go up on the platform and sit in the seat of the president of the nation. And then as I go and sit and take it all in, what they were doing is giving me a sense of the power of that position and sitting before that kind of people, and to make those kind of decisions, because they wanted me to pray for the nation in their upcoming elections, because they wanted somebody that would make the difference and that would own the values of the nation and continue those values of the nation. So it was such a powerful experience. But what I'm most excited about it is I get to learn now firsthand and live and in action the power of a brand. Because I got the whole invitation to be a part of the team, because I'm a certified speaker, trainer, and coach of the John Maxwell team. And I'm seeing the power of that brand come alive, and the doors that it opened and the opportunities. And as I'm being introduced in every segment and every opportunity, I'm being introduced as that John Maxwell team member that's an expert executive coach and speaker and trainer with the John Maxwell team. And that's why it was such a rich and exciting and powerful experience for me, and to be celebrating my anniversary with the John Maxwell team.